It's time to strut your stuff and show off your beautiful plumage to the world in Enchanted Plumes, a 2 to 6 player card game by Calliope Games that takes about 30 minutes to play. In the game, players try to complete magical peacocks by laying out plumes in rows from top to bottom, while matching cards of the same color from row to row. The top row of cards is negative, and all other rows are positive. If you can complete the peacock, you'll place the final card face down, and you'll score a bonus equal to the number of cards in the bird. The player with the most valuable plumes wins! To set up, place the Peahen card to the side, then prepare the feather deck based on the number of players. For a 2-player game, remove all cards with values 7, 8, and 9. For 3 players, remove the 8 and 9s. For 4, remove just the 9s. And if you're playing with 5 or 6 players, you'll use all the cards. Shuffle the remaining cards and deal 9 to each player. You'll choose 6 to keep and 3 to return. You might look for cards of the same color to build a plume, or you might want cards of low value to create your first row. Collect all the cards that weren't chosen and shuffle them back into the deck. Then take the top 7 cards and shuffle in the Peahen card. Now place these on the bottom of the deck so that the Peahen will be one of the last 8 cards in the deck. Put the feather deck in the middle of the table and create the train by revealing the top 5 cards. The player who last saw a peacock goes first. On your turn, you'll play 1 or 2 cards, and they don't have to be played on the same plume or row. Once you move down to the next row, you can't go back up, and each row will have 1 less card than the one before it. All cards must match the colors of the preceding row, but you can repeat colors within a row, though that does limit your color choices later on. If you make it to the bottom row, you'll play that card face down to hide the card's color and value from the other players, but it must still meet the color criteria. After you've played your 1 or 2 cards, you replenish your hand in one of 3 ways. You can draw 2 cards from the feather deck, you can swap 2 cards from your hand with 2 from the train, or you can, in either order, draw 1 card from the feather deck and swap 1 card from your hand with 1 in the train. Keep in mind that your hand limit is 6 and you can't draw a 7th card, so if you already have 6 cards, you have to swap. After you've replenished your hand, play passes clockwise to the next player. If you draw a card and it's the Peahen card, the game ends immediately and scoring begins. Let's score this peacock together. First, flip over the final card if you were able to complete the peacock. The top row is negative, so this bird has negative 5 points. The next row is worth 12 points, the third row is worth 10, and the last is worth 6. You also get a bonus equal to the number of cards because you were able to complete the peacock, so you get an extra 10 points. So 38 minus 5 is 33 points. If you don't manage to complete the peacock, there's no penalty, you just don't get bonus points. The player with the highest combined score wins, with ties going to the player with the most peacocks. If you're still tied, it's a shared victory. And that's how you play Enchanted Plumes, designed by Brendan Hansen and published by Calliope Games. Thanks for watching!